Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 50 of my campaign as Carthage in the Ancient Empires mod for Total War Attila. So in the last part we took Roma from these guys, the Ligures. So that's completed the conquest of Italia, the province that we needed. Republic of Roma still exists up here in Ariminum, but the Kinomani have had it under siege for, well, this will be the second turn. So they might actually assault it during the end turn. We'll see what happens there. Over in Iberia, I think, to be honest, we're just going to be assaulting settlements. I don't think there are any armies over here of any note. And just quick check here. No. In terms of the strength ranking, no. So there's no real challenge there either. So it looks like we're getting towards the end of the campaign. But for now, let's sort out Roma. We need to repair trade routes. Let's repair it. We can switch it. Repair the cisterns. And we'll demolish this, I think. And leave that. We need to get some food in there, I suppose. So we have heavily urban regions. So farmland gives us minus 15% income, but it doesn't reduce the amount of food that we get. Fertility is 4, so we go down the... Hang on. Yeah, it's better to go down the irrigated farms route. So, let's have land in there. And do I upgrade that? Food is terrible down here. So we're definitely upgrading the cattle ranches. Sanitation can cope with it quite easily. And we're going to have a rebellion anyway, so let's go ahead and import some food. And we will upgrade that. It only costs us money. Upgrade that. Yeah, that's fine. Upgrade there. And yeah, we still need to keep demolishing in there. Aluminum, food's okay. Sanitation's great as well, but we'll bump that up anyway. Bump that up. And in here, it's got to be a gold mining complex. May as well pretend that we're going to continue long term. Let's just repair this. Yeah, we'll repair that and we'll convert it. Destroy that. We're going to have to destroy that. If we've got a shrine, we don't need the grove, so let's demolish that. Ethiopia is well under control now. Sanitation, still only 1 there. So, yeah, just leave that again. Okay. So, with that, let's end the turn. Oh no, actually, yeah, I still need to appoint the governor. So, in here, I think we'll go for the minus 10% native discontent. And hopefully... No, it's he's not down there. He's up here. Tamazu. We're going to put you in as a governor. Actually, we need 2 now. Of course, you go in there. Yeah, that's fine. Magdal, untrustworthy, self-possessed. Yeah, you get +2 popularity, +6 public order, so we'll put you in as the governor, Lusitania. Public order's great, food's great. Even Punic influence is away up there now. So, I don't need to tax. Let's go for assimilation. And we should have one more. And here. No, I don't think so. I think, again, probably go for the... Actually, no, we just go for assimilation too. There we go. So I have enjoyed this mod. I think we're playing on normal difficulty. That was the recommendation. Lusitania, no. And it's not really presented that much of a challenge, so I suppose there are a few things, like the rebel armies didn't seem to pop when there were rebellions, so that was probably made it a bit easier. But I still think at least hard difficulty might be worth trying. But as I said, do enjoy the mod, it's really good. What's this? Okay. Let's auto-resolve. Be aggressive. And is that not where there's a rebellion due? Let's check. Oh no, it's in, is it here? No, maybe it was there. So that's still under siege. We're not having a rebellion in there anytime soon. So do I want to attack these guys? So that I can attack Ariminum? I think I probably do. But let's convert this just now. Garrison to Megalopolis. Oh, we can't. I need to demolish one level of that. Underground systems. Let's get them anyway. Native discontents -9. Yeah, so I think again we go for the income from all sources rather than the recruitment. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so let's move the army up here for now. think about that while we check out Iberia. So you should now be able to come over, attack here. And we've got the artillery. So let's just auto-resolve. Okay. Occupado. And take the integrity. You can attack here, and again auto-resolve. Good stuff. I think, yeah, we'll again go for the quartermaster. This army here, yeah, these guys have moved off. So you're complete now. You come over, hit Tarraco. Now we can just walk in. And there they are. We've got this army here. So we can't reach. But we'll just annoy them anyway. And you can attack here. And I think we have to fight this one. So let's go ahead and save it, just in case. We've not actually had, we had a few crashes earlier on, just about this point where we tried to load up a siege. Looks like it's going to be fine this time. Yeah, so it's maybe only 2 or 3 times where I wasn't able to fight the battle and I had to auto-resolve it instead. But that's the only problems that we've had with crashes in the mod. Right. Looks like a good enough spot. Mind you, so there's this. So we'll come in here. And let's get you guys up there. Now, you can't use flaming shot. Yeah, I've forgotten about that, so casualties will be a bit higher than I was expecting. Never mind. So group you. Group you. We'll send you forward anyway. You can... mercs that we've had for the almost entire campaign, but you can draw the fire from the tower. And I may as well, actually, thinking about it, let's take our cav. So over here, wait until the gates are open and then you can charge in. You can go there. Yeah, elephants in there. And the general. And I might actually just bring you guys over here. Just to draw some of their forces away from this flank. But that'll do. So you move up there. fine. You guys come up to... Why can you not go in there? And that's the only other thing about the mod that's annoying. Some of the maps, just impossible to place your troops on. Yeah, so you get running. You can come up, stand behind for now. And let's demonstrate over at the gates as well. Don't need to run. And again, get the cab forward. Yeah, so they've got a fair number of troops over here, guarding against an attack. Not that many here. Can you shoot anything? Are you in range? Not really. Okay, we'll get in range then. In fact, where I would prefer you to be is down here. Should have thought of that. They're moving off. The spears have been drawn over there, I guess by the cav moving forward. The archers, you can actually just form up here. And start shooting at them. Let's get you up there. You over here. Okay, bit of damage being done. Actually, I want a third. Do I? Because they're all running. No, not running as such, but they're not opposing us coming up the ladders. Okay. You just stop and shoot up there. And let's get... Can you go and lob some javelins over the walls? Shoot at the javelin man actually. Okay, you need to come over here, help them. I want you over there. And you just take down that tower. You get to there. Okay, charge in there. The tower's gone. So you actually brace. Right, you're not going to get to brace. You get into them. You guys get up here. No, stay there. You come up there. Okay, keep pushing. Archers, shoot in there. Don't you go up the ladders, come on, be sensible. Archers, that'll do you there. These guys not dead yet, come on. Okay, you charge into the back of this cav, get them to break, and then we'll turn and deal with the swordsman here. No, you should keep shooting at them. Can you get up on the walls? You guys get off the walls. Come on, this is terrible. What is going on? Why can't I click on a single thing? Right, you guys, can you get up there now? And you make your way up to there. These bloody archers. Jeez. Right, you charge them. You come over here. You're heading up. No, you can't. You're out of ammo. That's fine. You go and kill them. Make sure they don't come back. They're wavering. Can you get in there? Right, can you stop shooting? Let's shoot at them instead. The idiots here. Right, they're done. You get into the rear of those spears in the wall. You finish off these guys. And those archers are just stuck wherever they're doing. You spearmen come through here. You come up here. And these guys are breaking as well. General units up there. Right, so they've totally gone. You just stand there for now. Get your breath back. Right. You get along the wall. You come along here. You come up to there. Finally get control of the archers back. You guys make your way up there. Attack them. These guys are all running. Most of them are still inside, it seems. You kill them. Right, you come up here. And you as well. Actually, you can come up to there, I think, quite comfortably, although don't want you in range of the towers. We have the gates. Let's bring our cav in. Yeah, and there'll do. General, you come up here, and we'll bring in the elephants. They've got some cav coming out. Now they're going to get murdered from both sides. And then we'll bring the cav in. Okay. Do you have any ammo left? You do. So let's get you up to there. You in there. You can go and chuck your javelins at the general. Cav back down here. Quickly now. And general's on his way in. Let's get you in as well. In fact, you can go up and attack the general too. Were you out of ammo? Is that why you were refusing to get off the walls? Might be. Okay, so you take up position there. I think you take up position there. In general, come up there. Or Cav, let's get you inside now. Where are you going? You're supposed to be going up to attack that general. Aren't you here? Right. You attack there. You go there. And you can move up on that flank. Okay, bring the general round to there. And this should be over pretty quickly now. I think we'll have the Cav up here too. Spearman, move right up to the flank there. Okay, you charge them just as they charge us. Okay. I don't know that we'll need our Cav. They should break when these guys hit. Soon. There they go. End the battle. So 405 losses is a bit of a surprise. Well, I suppose it's not unreasonable. We did get into some combat up off the walls. And their Cav did some work. Okay. And a tradition for the army as well. Commander gives 13 integrity. Let's do that. And max that out already. Take the campaign map movement range. There we go. So 2 more settlements to take out to complete control of Iberia, and never did come back for that. So that just leaves up here, that wee corner and that wee corner there. So it'll make me treacherous, but I don't really mind that at this point. So let's declare war on them. Liguras, Nore, Veneti. Yeah, fine. I'll come all my allies in as well this time. They run, which is absolutely fine. And then you can attack here, declare war. And again, bring in the allies. And we'll auto-resolve this. Okay. There we go. So, minor victory. We've taken the settlement, got 54 total settlements, got the 3 provinces, and got the number of units, 156 now. So that's us completed our victory objectives. As I said, all I had planning else to do, actually still got to take this area. But I think I'm going to bring the campaign to an end just now anyway. Hit the end turn, skill, okay, do that. Need a governor. Paranoid governor. No, Magdal, you can go in even though you're untrustworthy, that's fine. Actually assign you to... Well, we've got plenty of provinces. But I can't. Anyway, for whatever reason, can't assign a governor. Let's ignore it. And yeah, bring the campaign to an end. So as I said earlier, quite enjoyable mod. Rome's trying to stage a comeback. Yeah, really enjoyed it. A few minor bugs here and there, but overall quite a good experience. And I think just playing on the harder difficulty is probably worthwhile. Once you get a hang of the infrastructure, the settlements, it seems to be fairly easy to keep up a good amount of food and make money at the same time. And the Mori have survived through hundreds, a couple of hundred years maybe, since being evicted from Africa. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again soon. Cheers.